Right, we're back on the van now. She's a little beauty. Oh dear, all in greys. Getting old. Right, so on the van, it's been let go, and she is an absolute So what I've got to do is gut it all out. We're going to reshape the back of it. I'll show you in a second, because now I can't get all my dent stuff in, because I've got a new dent cart. It's absolutely massive. We've got all the lights have stopped working on the inside, the star lights. We need to find out what's going on with them. I've got a reverse camera mirror thing of a job to fit in. So yeah, it's a busy one, but absolute just let it go. We're getting the roof there and everything, but so the plan is it'll be boxed off on this side going up, so when this is fully set up it can just slide in there. Right, let's dive straight into it. Got to empty everything out, sort out my little pride rope. Saved me more times than you know that thing. Unbelievable. This bit's probably the longest bit, emptying it and repacking it up at the end, but it's worth it. Pretty much snapped my pipe on my tank then, but we got there. Just look at all this shit already. So I've got all that out. It's already a full van. We've fucking still got all this shit stuff in there. Fucking we're full up there. Even panels are starting to fall off. I think it's going to be a long day. Definitely. Let's keep cracking. It was definitely going to start to be a long day. Couldn't make its mind up whether it was sunny or raining. Got to empty all the back out now, then get it hoovered out. It's just, with this year, the back went, we've had the roof done, skip on the drive, it's just got worse and worse. You would not believe that I valet for a living, would you? Right, that's the back now, somewhat cleaned out. Definitely had a water leak of some kind, haven't we? But now, got to move on to the front, because she's an absolute shithole. And once that's done, need to look at these lights, because none of the controls are working. The star lights aren't working, the two LED lights, they're not working, so we've got to look into what the issue is with them. Then we're going to wire the reverse camera through here on the front all the way back, and hopefully that'll be a job done. Pack the van back out. Right, we're empty. Out. Now we need to trace what's going on with these wires, because none of them, so watch them work now. It's like they're getting no power at all. These ones, me and Adam actually wired these ones in, but they're still getting no power because they're wired to the ones that was already in. So I'm going to trace that back, see what we find. Right, so all the wires are there, and they come back to here. Well, it just looks like it stops, but that's never been plugged in. So, not a fucking clue right now. Alright, so I've figured out this wire splits off and goes down that pillar there. Just, it splits off. Just there. It was hard for me to see before, so there it is. Alright, let's strip this out. Alright, so that dips down straight into a glove box. And as you can see, the glove box is in a fucking mess. Tell you what, I'm going to empty all this shit off the camera. So you don't need to see any more shit, do you? Right, we're fighting a losing battle now with these lights. I've traced it back, can't find anything wrong with where it's wired. The fuses all look fine. I've blown a couple of other fuses in the van because for some reason I can't get the multimeter to work, and every time I put it on something it blows up. I'm probably doing something wrong, but I'm not a professional. So we're going to leave the wiring for them for now. I'm going to try and do the reverse camera. And then we just need to sort this out. So this will be chopped in half, stacked up, so my hoover and will go on there, and then my toolbox hopefully will fit in that gap because it weighs a ton. Right, so I'm going to strip out the back so I can find out where the wiring is going for the tow bar and get the camera wired through. Now with the lights on the inside, it's got to be some kind of wiring issue because the tow bar light stopped working, and I'm guessing this is all the wiring for it. Goes down there, up there in the van, and it'll go up through there. It probably joins them ways. But let's so now I've got to trace and find out which one of these wires is the reverse. So I noticed then there's quite a bit of corrosion, but I didn't really pay much attention to it. I had one reverse light not working on that side. I've since sanded it, got rid of the corrosion, and now that one's working. Tell you what, when the Germans designed the back of these vans, they did a good job. Solid to get into. Now I had to trace the wire through the back of the number plate bulbs, and trying to get to that was an absolute nightmare. We're going to do it through one of the reverse lights, not reverse lights, sorry, bulb lights, which I've already smashed to pieces. Well, that's where we're going to wire it. I've still not figured out which one's a reverse, but for some reason, every time I'm just attaching it to the loom at all, it's giving power. So, I'm just going to plug it in, because last time I plugged it in, it didn't work. The reverse camera didn't work, because obviously you got to wire it in, but for some reason today it's working. So, I'm just going to plug it in, see what happens. So yeah, let's crack on. So with that plugged in now, I can strip down the back. It's still working now. I'm recording this 3 days on, so done something right. Once we've got all this stripped out, we can chop it then to pieces. This is just made for it. It's the piece from there. A little perfect. Right, we're going to get the rest of this structure together now. It must absolutely kill the professionals if they ever watch these videos, because I just wing it and slam it together. But the old one survived, and I'm pretty sure this one will do. Right, structure's built, solid as a rock. Now we're gonna repurpose the shelf. I've kept the frame pretty much underneath, so we're gonna repurpose that so that the dent box, that big old thing, should get a ramp, should just slide in. And we need to board all this off properly. Yeah, it's not the finest work, but it'll work. Right, I am done for today. What an absolute like. So this is where we're up to. We've got, obviously like I said, the 2 stacked shelves. That's where my dent kit's going to go. It will overlap a bit, but nothing major. We've repurposed all the wood. Going to need a few extra bits. Going to obviously board all this back off here. So the back, the sides, so that'll all be tidied up. But for now, I need to go and get the kids. So pack it all back up. Maybe we'll start again tomorrow. Well, it's somewhat tidy, but this is where we're up to now. A lot better and a lot more accessible. Right, that's where we got up to, and that's it for today's video. It's not finished, needs carpeting, needs tidying up to look a lot better, but it will do for now. Everything fits in, which is a winner. Probably will last a week before it's a mess again, but there we are. Alright, so I just thought of a theory. Adam kind of mentioned, well, he checked the light, so that made me think of the theory. When I used to have a Mark IV Golf, I had a brake light out, and that triggered up a engine management light. So now I'm thinking, I've checked, I have got a brake light out on this side, and then wires go to the tow bar, and I'm guessing they join up to them ones. So I'm going to change this, see if that helps all the lights. Right, this is the moment of truth. I know for a fact it's going to work. It's that fucking VW wiring. Yeah, lovely starlights. Are they on? Can't tell. Oh, was they already on? Oh, they're not plugged in. 1 minute. One minute, guys. Yes, they're working. Beautiful. If you enjoyed the video, guys, don't forget, like, subscribe, keep on living the dream.